Dude, have you been recording this whole time? You're a dirty hooker. He's the man on the Silver Mountain.
Sit down.
No. Don't shoot me, dude. What the fuck is going on here? You got handcuffs on, dude. What the fuck, dude? I think we look like a couple of fucking disastrous fucking felons. Dude, don't point your gun at yourself. Even if it's on TV, dude. It's not funny, dude.
Okay.
Dude, that's a real...
Trigger discipline.
That's the real assault rifle, by the way.
Bug assault.
Yeah.
My nipple itches.
You know what they say when your nipple itches, right?
What?
Herpes.
No. I don't believe that.
If I were you, I wouldn't either, dude.
What are you doing, Guinness, Corona, or Coors Light?
Yes.
Which one?
Pour them all into a glass and drink them, dude.
You talk.
I'm doing great.
Damn thing's fucking blowing out, dog.
What happened?
This shit's turned up.
Is it too high?
Super turn.
Oh, dude. Well, I
That's
turned it up, dude, when I showed up. By the way, that flag is made in China.
You said that last time. I don't believe you.
Well,
They pulled it from
Dude.
some place called Iwo Jima or something. I don't know I don't know what that meant.
what do you guys think of Andrew's interior decorations? Personally, I think it looks like we're about ready to go storm the Capitol, but what do you guys think? Tell us what you think.
Comment below.
I look like shit, dude. I look like I clean rat tubs for a living.
Just do like a comb through with your hand.
Huh?
Do like a comb through with your hand.
What part?
Your hair.
Why my hair, dude? I don't have any, dude.
No, don't mat it over like a cat.
I can't tell what's going on, dude. All right, well, whatever, dude. I'm not worried about that.
No, we're not worried about that.
My hair is the least of my worries, dude.
We have a post-rat cleaning celebration.
Yeah.
Celebratory. Ice cold. Coors Light. Shout out to my dog, Adam. Proper Royals. We got to hang out this weekend at the All-American Reptile and Plant Expo in Castle Rock, Colorado.
Yeah.
That was fun. Got to hang out with a lot of people.
He's cool, dude.
Chit-chat with Robin from Redline. The only place to send your animals and ship your animals.
That's right. Red line.
Redline shipping.
Better off red.
I'm going to talk about this dinner we had over there. We had this place called Perry's Steakhouse, but I was told you have to get the pork chop by Troy. So I did. It's the most amazing pork chop I've ever had in my life.
I feel it feels weird that Troy would eat pork. I don't think he's built for that, dude.
Cannibalism?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Can I just say on the last episode that I was they actually told me I was not invited.
No, you were invited.
I'm just kidding. No, but I was not there. This was a show in Denver. I've been busy moving and stuff, but when I was watching it, it was hilarious. Troy's fingers, dude. They look good, dude. They look like maybe you could cook them a little longer, but they look great, dude.
We were talking about strictly a ball python show. Because somebody was bringing up, they were talking about how in different shows, I think it was Krista, was talking about the ratio, or maybe it was Steven, was talking about the ratio of ball python breeders to whoever else Troy allowed to be in the show, or Nick and Troy were. Yeah. So they were just trying to even it out. But somebody brought up, how do you make a successful, more ball python centered show? And one of the things that we talked about was like, how you pick who's going to go, what's your thoughts on that idea, on having a strictly ball python show that's for breeders mostly? It's like a breeder expo.
Yeah.
But for ball pythons, people in the industry. And the whole idea behind it was like you want it to be something that people are going to want to go to spend money at, because they know there's good stuff there. There's entry level stuff. So anybody in the industry, whether you're just starting or whether you're experienced and you have a ton of stuff, how can we make a show that'll cater to all those people? And yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, I think it can be done. Like, that's the first question, is like, can it hold itself up? And I think ball pythons can definitely do that. Like, they're definitely as much a chunk of the market that they are in this industry.
Well, they're like
So
an
you could
industry.
definitely- you
they're
could-
industry all their own.
Right, like they're big enough to carry it. Like you don't. A lot of these other, when you go to Pomona and you go to these other places, there's a lot of ball python guys, but there's also a lot of other specialty breeders that are into certain species, or they're more like pet store, like where they have a plethora of options, different animals. And those, I don't think those could really do well on their own. I think the ball python market really does carry a lot of that stuff. And that's not to say that any of that stuff's bad or anything. It's just that there's the demand and the size and stuff just kind of, that's just the way it is. A lot of these other things are just not as popular. It's not a knock on the species or anyone working with them, but that's first and foremost. So like I think yes, you could do it, and I think we need it. And Troy hit on a lot of good points in that conversation about how you structure it. Like I like the idea of minimalizing what people bring, because it works in twofold, because it allows you to get more different breeders in the door, but then it also creates, like for me it wouldn't matter, because I bring a table, that's it. Sometimes I don't even have a table's worth. I'll have like 2 displays. But like a lot of these bigger guys, if you tell them, hey, you only get 2 tables, so they can only bring the best of the best. That's kind of what we're going for, anyways. With something like that, it would really be as much as it would be like great for like in sales, hopefully, but it would also be like the expo aspect of it, where people are coming to see what you got too.
Yeah,
and and I think you could structure it just like any other show, really, and like maybe I don't think you would necessarily need to do a VIP thing, but I think you would just open it up Friday evening to anyone that's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's an interesting concept. I think that location would play a big role in it. Also, do you just promote it or push it out and make it more of a U.S. Canada type show, kind of like a Tinley, or do you try and expand it, out to the Mexico market, the Asian market, the European market, all those things
globally? Definitely.
I think that if you had something like that, maybe it's not even in the States, maybe it changes every year. I don't know, but I think that having that type of show, I think you could factor in all those things, make it worth people's while to come out, to spend the money to go and to vend and to whatever.
Yeah.
But then again, is that too big? Because it could be hit or miss. Maybe you don't make any money, and maybe it costs someone a fortune to get their shit somewhere out. So, it's also tough. People are going to ship snakes overseas. That's a wild. That's tough. I doubt that's going to.
If you were going to do that, though, it would make sense to do it somewhere in America, though, because that's kind of the center of like the largest market is America, probably. Yeah. So I would think it would be safe to say that'd be a good place. Vegas was talked about. I think that's an excellent choice. People come out there. There's a lot to do. You can make vacations out of it. Have your family come, and they can go off and have fun while you're doing the Snake Expo thing.
Well, and also you could like factor in the element like SHOT Show. For any guys that don't know what that is, it's pretty much like the biggest industry show for anything firearms, self-defense, whatever related things. So a lot of times people are there just for networking, for marketing. They're not necessarily, they don't have products sometimes.
It's like NAM for like guitar music.
Yeah. So it's like there's like defense contractors. There's different companies that provide security. There's companies that'll bulletproof vehicles. There's also not that the ball python industry is that diverse to where it's like that, but kind of that concept to where maybe you are coming from overseas and you have certain projects. You might not want to bring your snakes. So how do you do that? And how do you still market them? Maybe even make sales while you're there, without actually having to bring your stuff. So make it more of like a conference / breeder expo, as opposed to just like a convention. I mean, obviously everyone's going to be welcome because whoever's running it's going to want the ticket sales, but and we can't just limit it to who, we can't just pick who comes. So everyone's obviously welcome, but as far as vendors and breeders, it's going to have to be something that people are going to want.
Well, if you could fill any building up with just the American breeders, and like, for instance, Justin just went to Japan.
Right.
To that, and it's like he wanted to go do that, I'm sure, and it was not like him taking snakes out there or anything. He was just, making those connections internationally and just, meeting people and getting his name out there and stuff. So I think there's that appeal. But you have to make people. You can't just. You have to make people want to come to it, and that's the tricky part, dude.
Yes, you got to do something different. Do some different stuff.
But I think the concept of advertising it as an expo more than like, I hate to say it, but a lot of these shows give off a lot of the garage sale vibe or the fucking swap meet vibe,
Well, they give up the zoo vibe. Like,
yeah.
give a lot of
there's that. That is another. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's.
You got like Pomona. I mean, a lot of the people that come through there, I feel like, are just wanting to look at cool animals, which is fine, but it doesn't always translate to sales. And you got a lot of tire kickers. You got people wanting to spend $20 on a snake. Not everyone's there really to buy. So you can't always, in this with our concept, you can't really eliminate that. But right? That's going to be there. But it's going to be something that, like you said, people are going to want to go to. I think Vegas being a national or international destination for people is a good sell.
I think a reason why it's hard to do that too is because you bring up that scenario where it's like people bringing their families to like basically go to a reptile zoo and maybe hold some animals and whatnot, but the promoters don't care. Well, they're making their money because you're getting the door prize basically. So to them, it's however they can get it in, and that's why I think it's harder. The audience that you'll appeal to in the expo aspect is going to be a lot smaller because you're not going to get as many of those people. It's going to be more. But
it's kind of nice because like with this show in Colorado that we were at, the intimacy was nice. A 30,000 square foot building, much smaller than something like Pomona, but you could hit the whole room a couple times over, and it was a lot more palatable, a lot more. It wasn't as overwhelming. And one of the cool things I really liked that they did, which I haven't seen in a lot of shows, is they had speakers. So they had 3 speakers. The first one was Chris from Epic Styles. He talked about Leachianus geckos, crested geckos. Yeah. And the room was packed. And he didn't even have any animals there, but it also translated to a couple sales or some inquiries. And then Weston Wenner, I think I say his last name, from Wildfire Retics. He had his, he had a booth there, but he also did a show where he had a 19-foot retic that all the kids were petting and everything. That show was packed. Yeah. And then I feel bad for forgetting her name, but there was a girl there that did the third show on husbandry for your reptiles and different ideas and aspects of that. So it was a very well-rounded and kind of diverse group of speakers, and the people seem to like it. I wish I could have had time to go check it out. I think it's a really cool idea to have speakers, and they do that at SHOT Show. They'll have different vendors give presentations on different things. And I think, somebody like, let's say, just because for argument's sake, of Justin, if he were to do something like that and talk about projects and it was a room, it'd be like a conference. Yeah. And so there's both elements. It's going to be fun, but it's also going to be, a business trip. It's going to be something that people can get something from, even if they're not buying something there. They can make connections. I think marketing and networking is huge in this industry. And I think that as far as the international market's concerned, barring Canada and U.S., but like Mexico, Asia, Europe, I think I have pretty much zero connections there. So I think that to bring all the industries or all the countries together and just kind of have this one hub, maybe it was once a year, maybe not twice a year, but once a year, I think that it'd be a destination type thing. I think it'd be awesome. And I think it could be a hit. I think there's a lot of planning that goes into it, a lot of nuance that you'd have to look, get through. But I mean, the idea is cool to me. I would be super interested in going. So that's something we talked about. That.
Yeah, I mean, it's more of a showcase, a breeder's showcase than a marketplace. And I mean, that is not to say that you're not going to make sales and stuff. You definitely are going to make sales. That's definitely part of it. But it's just a different crowd and a different atmosphere. I think it would be super.
Well, it's like a morph market in person.
Yeah,
if you think about it like that, you talk to somebody from whatever country and maybe you can look up their stuff on Morph Market, but now you have the option to talk to that person and, set up sales and shipping and all that stuff in person. And then you've made a contact, a friend, a business partner, whatever. And I just think it'd be super valuable in the industry.
Yeah. Cool talk. Hey, I got a question.
Oh, you motherfucker.
How come when they were doing those speakers and stuff, how come Troy didn't do like a Pied Talk, dude?
I don't think he likes. Well, the
Pies?
Pied thing came up in our last
No, I know, but
video.
when you were at the show,
But he's very defensive.
I know, but it's okay, dude. It's okay. I mean,
So you mean gene specific talks?
yeah, talk about pies, dude. Tell me about the pies. Tell me about it, dude.
Why he thinks it's the future of ball pythons?
Yeah, that was good. That was great. That had me. That was probably the funniest part.
And
of that
Joe
whole
asked,
thing, dude.
"Is it the future? Is that what you're asking? Are you asking if there's a future for ball pythons? I mean, pied python. Yeah.
Troy. How come you don't like coffee ice cream, dude?
I do like coffee.
No,
This is the
hated
thing.
on it.
You said this is what I have a problem with.
Oh, here we go, dude.
This is what I have a
He's
problem.
got it down
with.
to one thing. That's good.
Yeah, I like coffee ice cream. It's fine. However, the fact that he said it was his favorite, I thought was egregious. I don't think.
Oh, dude.
I don't think coffee ice cream can be like it's good, but for you to say that's your favorite over all ice creams,
Yeah, it is, dude. You know why? Because it tastes like
No, I don't.
the smell of coffee brewing, dude.
to just have
There's
a coffee.
nothing better. No, because coffee doesn't taste like coffee brewing. No, it's totally different. It's a totally
It's
different
'cause you
flavor.
drink shit coffee.
Dude, I don't drink shit
You use
coffee.
7-Eleven coffee.
No, I don't ever drink 7-Eleven coffee, dude. How dare you, dude?
That's why you hate it.
No, I
You
drink
get good coffee. It
At
tastes
7-Eleven?
better than it smells. No,
No, dude. You. Jesus Christ. No.
got one.
Yep. No one bites the dust. No, dude. There's no way. Dude, coffee ice cream is the shit, dude.
And then you said you didn't like textured ice creams because I brought up cookies and cream.
Well, no, I don't like.
And then I said, but do you like Rocky Road? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
you
don't like mine. I don't like. I love nuts, dude.
I know. So you like the most
love
textured
that.
ice cream of all time.
Because it's so opposite. But I don't like it when it's like goopy, like balls of like cookie dough in the ice cream.
It's
That's
not
weird.
cookie dough. It's Oreo
Any
cookies.
of that kind of shit, dude. Cookies and cream. I don't know, dude. I can eat it, but it's
You just
overrated,
prefer
dude.
not to.
Yeah, I'd rather have like,
A plain coffee.
dude, a good chocolate ice cream is good too, man. Just good chocolate.
Dude.
What are you
You're
gonna say,
weird.
dude? What are you gonna say, dude?
You're weird.
You like pistachio ice cream, dude?
Which we both agreed doesn't taste like actual
anything. Like,
pistachios.
what is that? What does it
but
taste like?
It's the agreed upon flavor that is pistachio.
Nah, dude.
So whatever that flavor is, I love it.
You like green tea ice cream, like when you get it.
Not particularly.
I acquired a taste for it.
Yeah, not particularly. I used to like it more than I do now.
It's all right. People fucking die over that shit, dude. People swear on it.
I gotta stop
when I
eating
had
ice
it, I
cream.
was like, I couldn't even taste it at first. I was like, what
They
is
get
this?
it at Benihana's or something.
No, dude. What do I look like, dude?
What? You never been to Benihana? You got a problem with Benihana?
I've been to Benihana's, dude, but I don't.
What,
I'm
you
not.
show-
I don't look like somebody who would frequent a Benihana's, dude. I don't think, dude.
You look like fucking somebody that cleans Benihana's.
I look like someone that frequents the back alley of
You look like the dude that
Benihana's,
fucking
dude.
hits the parking lot late at night with his pressure washer.
No, I look like the guy that like goes through their trash at night looking for some leftovers,
Like a
dude.
human raccoon.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta stop.
You know, I spent the first 4 years of my life living with raccoons, dude.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
How to clean my food.
How to give people rabies?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Speaking of ice cream, I gotta stop eating ice. I had this.
Dude, you're never gonna fucking stop eating ice cream, dude.
I'm going to Vegas in 2 weeks
You're done, dude.
for my 40th birthday. I had this plan 4 months ago. I'm gonna get in shape, turn 40.
You just started doing it like 2 days ago, though.
No.
dude.
No. Let's just say I didn't stick with it, and I've had things come up, but
Oh, you stuck on it, all right, dude.
I'm about 260 pounds right now, about 30 pounds heavier than I planned on being, and then but if I can lose 10 pounds in the next 2 weeks, I'll be all right.
What's your like?
I'll deal
What's
with
your
it.
like ideal weight?
225.
That was, like,
225. I don't have the double chin. I don't have love handles. I actually look mildly respectable.
well, your double chin doesn't have love handles, but you still have a double chin and a love handle.
I'd love for you to shave that beard.
Nope,
I want to see what's going on under there.
nothing, dude.
There's something working under
It's
there.
like normal, dude. Look, nothing going on down there, dude.
Can we agree though? That's why most men nowadays grow a beard to hide their fat chins.
Most men grow beards now. I don't even know, dude. You can't even call them beards, dude. Those aren't beards.
I'll give you a beard.
I'll give you a beard. I'll show you a beard. This ain't even a beard, dude.
Do you have a small chin?
I trim the shit out of it.
Do
Yeah, I do kind of have a small chin.
You have a bad chin.
I like a round chin, but it's small. It's not big. It doesn't stick out or anything. I don't think I look bad at all, dude.
No, you look great.
Stop talking about me, bro. You're making me insecure now, dude.
You look good, dude.
I hope so.
Our neon sign still hasn't come. If you couldn't tell.
You know what sucks, dude, is that you're like, I'm 47 or I'm 46, sorry. But I don't. When I think about when I was a kid and I looked at somebody who was 47, I think, God, they're so fucking old, dude.
I know.
And I don't feel like that, dude. I feel like I haven't got old. I feel like I'm old, like I feel like there's definitely times where I feel old, like especially like right now from overdoing it at work, dude. And just killing myself like I'm
Walking
fucking
a marathon
18
a
again.
day.
Dude, like I that's my problem is that my mentality is I haven't done like that kind of gruesome labor since I was a lot younger. So it's like
Gruesome labor.
well, just like pure fucking just go like that. And I'm like trying to do it like I'm not 46. But I still do it, dude, and all those other fucking young fucks are.
That's because the young. You mean like early 20s young?
Yeah, those guys don't fucking.
Because there's no work ethic. There's no sense of urgency. There's no work ethic. There's no customer service. A lot of it revolves around entitlement, whether it's bestowed upon them by their parents or by social media or the media or whoever. But there's something about that generation, and there's obviously outliers. I know some, but
Oh yeah, there is.
But the fact that like their whole, like they're constantly patting themselves on the back for not even meeting the bare minimum, and like, you know, you're in a busy work environment and there's no sense of urgency, and you're over here relying on, let's say, tips for somebody that works in a restaurant.
Yeah.
And you're trying to get shit done, and you got these people just like snail pace. It's enraging.
And then you have to split all the tips at the end of the night. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Places that do that,
Yeah, I don't
Really?
want to do that. But
dude, that sucks.
yeah, no, it's tough, man. It's like you said. I feel young. I feel like I just graduated high school, but I'm about to turn 40.
Yeah.
And when I graduated high school, 40 was like ancient,
Dude.
or it was like far gone. And I was gonna have my shit together well before that in my head, and I've still yet to get it together.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's crazy how fast time flies.
you have a lot longer to go too, so don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, knock on wood.
It's not real wood, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, dude, this is like polyester or something, dude.
Polyester, like
Yeah, it's like satin, dude.
a composite.
Yeah, dude. You made this with your 3D printer, dude.
No,
Oh, dude.
but we're gonna get that sign.
Oh, yeah, that sign's gonna be cool. We need to get a better camera, dude. First.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of which, we got 2 minutes, dude.
2 minutes.
What do you want to talk about, dude? Got 2 minutes to tell me how fucking badass I am, dude. Go. All right, that's good enough. All right.
Go hit the record thing and we'll start over.
Dude. So gay. Oh, dude, I'm fucking dying over here, dude. I'm old. After I just talked about not being old. We got to look at those eggs still, dude.
Oh yeah.
I have that clutch that I brought over here because I was in the middle of moving. I got my snakes. Shout out to Matt Summers for fucking stepping up and let me use his place to keep my snakes.
Matt Summers is good, dude.
Yeah, if I didn't have that, I don't know where the fuck I'd be doing right now. So definitely some tough shit going on right now, but just fortunate that I've got people like you and Matt like just to help me get through this shit. Because,
but you know what?
I'd be one of them dudes selling all their fucking collection if it weren't for that, dude. But for me, it's like this is my passion, so I'll do anything to keep it, man. I'll do anything to keep it going.
Yeah. One of the things that like I think about, and we touched on it last time, is having like good friends and good relationships and solid people in your corner. And one of the, like, I take solace in the fact that everybody's hurting right now. The economy's in a downturn, but it's cyclical. Whether it's any market or any economy, it is cyclical. I hope that it bounces back sooner than later, but in the interim, we still have good people that we've surrounded ourselves with. And like you said, like regardless of what's going on, we're always constantly trying to make sure that our collection stays active and rolling, and we're able to fund it and all that stuff.
Keep it moving.
And that just goes to show, the passion that we have for it, and a lot of other people have for it. I think now is an awesome time to get into the market. It's a rough time to be selling, but it's also just like any other market, and you buy low. So now's a great time to buy low. There's amazing shit out there. Speaking
Absolutely.
of the show, again, there was some amazing breeders there, and like just take Josh Lundberg, Ball Python Shed. He was there. The stuff he has is so cutting edge, and it goes back to him investing in the right shit and being able to develop it, and knowing that. Like it's not a recessive. Like sometimes I think people get hung up on the fact that whether it's a recessive or a codom, and there should be some sort of value disparity based on the fact that it's classified as a recessive or a codom. But I'm think otherwise. I think that codoms are starting to be a little bit more important for me than the recessives. Not to say that you want to eliminate recessives. Recessives in any project is like a baseline, whether it's 1, 2, 3, whatever. You've got to have them in there. For sure.
I think the good codoms are kind of on par with, and some even better. So when it comes to like considering that, like say like a stranger would be like the equivalent to a het clown. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the super stranger is the visual clown. If you're comparing recessive to codoms,
it's just a title.
Some of it does scale well and correctly, I think. But yeah, there is like this idea that codoms are like a second tier gene.
Yeah, which is crazy because there's expensive codoms, and I think the codoms is what really transform your recessive. So it's like if recessives are baseline, the codoms is like the flair.
Well, dude, codoms can make or break a snake.
Yeah.
Like think about it. Like I don't know how many pastel DG clowns are out there where it's like, or like super pastel DG clown where it's like the pastel just like destroys like my desire. I know a lot of people feel the same. Like I wouldn't want that male in my collection.
Well, and I get it. Like a het DG compared to visual. Obviously, the visual is more powerful. You can transfer it all, and it's just like a super and a codom.
Yeah.
But think about like if you were to buy a chocolate spot nose, that's it. Just chocolate spot nose male. I mean, what do you think in this market you'd get for a chocolate spot nose male?
Fuck.
$200.
Like a hatchling?
Sure.
You might get a little bit more than that. Just because it's an allelic combo and it's two desirable genes. I think for the most part. So let's say 300, like to be fair.
$300, fine. What are you going to get for a chocolate spot nose? Or what would you get for a DG clown?
Oh, a lot more than that.
Right. Now, a chocolate spot nose DG clown is going to be fucking expensive.
Right. But like what about, well, you couldn't make it because you did an allelic combo. But I'm saying like what if you had like a super stranger, super red stripe, which would be the same thing as a DG clown.
Well, it's like I have a white lace yellow belly pastel female that didn't prove het clown because yours did piece of shit.
I sucked the fucking het out of yours.
You got the, so we both
spit it into mine, dude.
We both got our animals. He has a white lace pastel, 66% het clown. He bought from Seth. I bought the white lace yellow belly pastel, 66% het clown, both females. And my shed test did not prove het clown. And so right when I did, I was like, dude, fuck you. And he's like, what? And I was like, the odds are in your favor now.
Mine
it's going to test. So his
because you got greedy and went for that extra fucking gene with that yellow belly, dude.
Pretty though.
It is pretty snake, dude. I think yellow belly is a must in that combo, by the way.
Yeah.
It looks so much better than mine. So much more of a, like mine looks like, I mean, yours has so much more yellow in it and just so much brighter. The yellow belly really does change it a lot.
And then, but that's a valuable snake for me because I'm breeding her right now, and everything's gonna come out lace. Lace is amazing.
Yeah, dude, you could pair that to like a single gene. You could pair that to like a single gene, recessive animal, visual recessive animal like a clown or anything, and make bitchin' ass animals, dude.
Yeah, and so
to hold back and sell. People are buying that. Like a lace hat clown is an animal that people are buying.
Yeah, so. I think that now is a good time to get into stuff like that. I just feel like I could be wrong. I feel like the market hasn't caught up with that mentality that, like a chocolate spot nose, orange dream, double head hypo clown is better than a hypo clown.
Dude, it's DG
Way better.
clown, bro. It's not a hypo clown.
No, I'm making this shit up. I'm just saying.
I know, that was literally my cousin's mail, and you said fucking hypo clown, dude.
Okay.
That's rad, dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, dude. I see what you did there, dude.
So my point is, all three of those codoms, I can't really think of a unless it's pied with spot nose, but I can't really think of anything that those go bad with. And for the most part, they're universal, and you can get a visual and pair it, double visual, and just pair it. And I think that male would probably be, well, maybe not now, but I think oftentimes you get stuff like that because the double head has less value than the double visual, but in my opinion has more value because of the codoms. So I think now's a great time for new people to get in and get these projects or get the byproduct of breeders that they're not going to use and make really awesome shit. I think that's something that's overlooked and not talked about enough.
Yeah, with the genetic testing too, it's like it makes it so much. So it makes it so much easier to do those kind of pairings.
Right. Speaking of genetic testing, I have a lot to send in.
I do too.
I got to get sent over to Charlie.
I sent a bunch over to Charlie. I'm gonna send some more when I get out. Now he's got puzzle. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I got a whole clutch that's. I got 2 OD clowns that are poshet puzzle, all males too, by the way. I hit 2 visual clowns that are OD poshet, 2 Orange Dream het clown poshet puzzles, and 2 normals that are het clown poshet puzzle, and only one of those normals is a female.
Is anyone else bored yet?
Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. This is fucking important news, dude. Dude, we're talking about. I can't believe you just did Charlie like that, dude.
I'm talking about you. I did you like that?
No, yeah. Whatever.
I brought Charlie into this.
You're about to take Charlie out of this.
You just couldn't wait to talk about yourself, dude.
Dude, I know. Whatever, dude.
Hey,
I have a lot of ground to make up, dude, because you guys fucking just talked all fucking 2 episodes worth.
Well, I called you twice.
I know, dude. That's on me, dude. The first night I was asleep, dude. I was asleep by 9:30 easy. Moving all day.
Oh.
Second time, I was still fucking moving shit. Dude, that rat's trying to tell you something, dude.
They're both drinking
Hey,
water.
fill up my fucking water, asshole.
No, it's good. It's like half
dude,
full.
It's vodka in there right now, dude. Fucking cake stand,
Catch a
dude.
buzz.
He's in a cake stand, dude.
Gonna fall.
Dude, I love your pet rats, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, but
have you slept with them yet?
We posted some. What?
Have you slept with them yet?
You're disgusting.
No, dude. I asked you last time. You said you hadn't done it yet. I was just curious if you'd done it yet.
Grow up, dude.
No, dude.
Hey, we posted.
I love how you avoided answering the question too.
We posted our first shorts today. I posted our first shorts today.
That sounded weird. It sounded like you did something to your shorts, dude.
Jake's not wearing shorts.
Hey, I shit my shorts today.
No, we posted a couple shorts on. We're gonna get on the short wagon. Damn, this is sounding worse and worse.
The short bus, dude. Hey, you like that bus, dude.
Yeah.
You got a lot of memories on that bus, dude.
Some good times.
Dude, I bet you could fucking tell me what each window fucking tasted like, dude.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am, dude. I feel bad, actually. That was pretty bad, dude. Oh, man.
Yeah, but I'm curious to see how it plays out because the first one we posted was giving some props to Miguel for everything he's done for the industry.
Yeah, the shorts are cool, dude. I like that.
But I know Miguel has a lot of haters.
Yeah.
And for good reason. This means he's doing something
that means
right.
he's doing something. Which is funny because he's like totally the nicest guy, too. Like,
yeah. I've never heard of anyone getting screwed over by him.
No, he doesn't do
like,
that, dude.
It's insane. The guy's super benevolent. Big word.
And he's a mover, man. That guy's doing a lot.
Yeah. Along the same vein, do you want to talk about our first official sponsor?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Our first official sponsor
is none other than. Go
ahead, you dig it. Do it.
I dig it.
Yeah, take
you
it.
dig it.
You did it. This is your work.
We
dude.
dig it. It's not my work.
No, you. This is
a culmination of our work.
Yeah, but this is your moment, dude. You fucking.
So look,
you brokered the deal, dude.
So look, one of the things that we talked about going into this, and this has been our ethos the whole time. It's just kind of who we are. Is we don't surround ourselves with phony people, with fake people, and I think that's a key to a lot of people's success in any industry and in life. And so when we meet people or we become friends with people that we respect and we like and they turn out to be exactly who we thought they were, it's awesome and it's super rare. And one of those people that I followed from the beginning that actually motivated me to maybe start doing YouTube or just pursue the ball python thing even more was Shane Kelly from Small Town Exotics. When I first started watching him, I just got into the whole ball python thing. He had already been putting videos out, at pretty frequent rate, and you could tell that he was taking time to pay attention to the aesthetics and how everything looks and the quality and the production value of his videos. And it just spoke to me. And it's, he's been somebody I've chatted with back and forth for the past 4 years, and somebody I really respect. I respect his work ethic. We've had non-snake related conversations, and I respect him even more because of it. So he reached out and we were chatting about it, and he's now officially one of our sponsors. So big shout out. Cheers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know him a lot better than I do. I met him at Tinley for the first time. I never even met him when he was in California still, but yeah, the thing about Shane that I picked up on when I got in is that he just seemed to be like, he just was doing it. Like he started, I feel like I kind of started watching him when he was brand new, and he was just starting out, and he was doing his thing, and he didn't waver. Like you said, he was continuous with it, and he built what he is today. Like those times, that period of just like, just doing it when other people may have mocked it or thought like, who's this guy? What's he doing? Because he's fairly new himself, like, but he just did his thing, man. And he's got his following and his he's pretty well known. His name's out there,
He is who he says
big
he
shows.
is.
Yeah. And he's not fake. He's not, he's legit, like I appreciate a person that is like who they are. Like you were saying, like, this is who we are, dude. Like,
yeah.
And we're not here to impress anyone, but at the same time, it's like,
we're just
like the work ethic, like just that's what I picked up on, like just sticking with it, going with it, and
it's whatever you put in is a direct result, or what you get from what you put in. There's a direct correlation there, and that guy obviously recording these videos, especially with the workload he's had on his plate with his family, with work, with everything. He's got a big family. It's a testament to not only his work ethic, but how we all feel about this industry and this hobby in particular. So I think that it's something that should be celebrated. I would, I feel fortunate enough to call him a friend, and I feel even more fortunate that he's decided to sponsor the show.
Yeah, it's rad.
In its infancy, especially.
Yeah.
So, this could totally fall off the rails. This could be the worst decision he's ever made, but we're going to try our best to not make it that.
Yeah, for sure.
If you guys aren't already following him, which if you're watching us, 100% you're already following him.
Yeah.
But anyways,
all
give that guy a
you.
Yeah, all 7.
Yeah, dude. All 7.
Even you, Mom.
Yeah.
You go follow him. So thank you, Shane, and we look forward to a blossoming friendship, and professional relationship.
Yeah. Keep it professional, dude.
And he's in Sunset.
Don't be trying to sleep with him, bro.
Whatever. And he's in
Keep
Sunset.
it professional, dude.
And he's a Guns N' Roses fan, so
Oh, that's rad.
that's super rad.
Can we talk about Guns N' Roses, dude?
You want to talk about Guns N' Roses?
Dude, that was like my shit, dude.
I know.
When I was young, I remember when Appetite came out, I was like in 5th or 6th grade. I was like hooked. Like I wasn't a real big fan of like the 80s rock, really, to be honest. I didn't like the hair metal type shit, but there was something about their sound that
You loved Whitesnate.
was different. No, dude. Dude. No, dude.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not a big
Cinderella?
fan of Whitesnate, dude. Nah, dude, they're too small, dude.
Oh. No, yeah, Guns N' Roses is one of my top 3 favorite bands of all time.
What's top 3, dude? What,
Top 3.
fucking
Top 1 is
Celine
Led Zeppelin.
Dion and
Katie Lang.
Katie Lang. Yeah, dude. I know you like Katie Lang, dude. You're like Michael Jackson was trying to look like Peter Pan. You're trying to look like Katie Lang. You're slowly morphing into Katie
I'm
Lang.
like a
dude.
chubby Katie Lang.
Yeah, dude.
Rosie
So
O'Donnell.
basically, Rosie O'Donnell and Pink had a baby, dude.
Dude, number 1, Led Zeppelin.
Of course, dude.
It's the best.
If you don't like
Best
Led
band.
Zeppelin, you just stop fucking
You
watching
fucking
this right
take
now,
a-
dude.
Take a real big hike.
Make me. You want to see me cry? Say something bad about fucking Led Zeppelin or Jimmy
Patrick
Page,
said
dude.
that Led Zeppelin was super overrated and the Beatles were fucking better. Patrick
Patrick
Chimera.
who?
Patrick
Dude.
from Chimera.
You're dead to me, Pat.
That was
I'm calling you Pat.
an
now.
insane
I'm not even
thing to
calling
say,
you-
too.
Yeah, dude.
It obviously wasn't well thought out, but
Dude, that wasn't. He couldn't have. Was he sleeping when he said that? Because that sounds insane, dude.
no. But
My heart hurts, dude.
Led Zeppelin. And I know you're going to have a real problem with this other band.
What are you gonna say, dude? Fucking.
And
that's
let
right,
me
Creed.
qualify it. No, fucking. Let me qualify
My bad,
this.
Nickelback.
Let me qualify this with.
Oh, I already know who you're gonna say.
They're my
you're fucking stupid. This is the dumbest take ever. Go ahead. I'm setting you up. Go. You got it now, dude.
Now, I'm not saying musician, but band, they're definitely up there. Metallica, which you have a fucking problem with, but it's pretty much based on their pre-Black Album body of work. But I like Garage Days. They have some jams, and they're legit. I've seen them live multiple times. You can't tell me any of their albums from the 80s sucked.
I mean, they're great albums, but even like if you just, I feel
it's
like
because you hate Lars. Nobody likes Lars.
Let's put it this way, dude. If you put that category, like let's say, like what's the last album you would call that? Injustice for All.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you took Injustice for All and just went back, they would not be like what they are popular wise at all.
It's not why I like them though.
No, I know, but the reason why they're put on a pedestal of like rock is because of everything they've done since.
The longevity.
That. Yeah. Like,
yeah, that's not why I do it.
I don't know, and I appreciate all the old music, dude. Like, but I just, man, that when I remember, because it was kind of the same, like early '90s when Black Album came out.
91.
So I was already kind of listening to Metallica. They were on, I had a couple of their CDs. I knew a lot of their music, but I wasn't like they weren't my favorite band.
You had CDs in 91.
And then the
Fucking
Black
baller.
Album came out, dude. I'm surprised you even have to say that just by looking at me. You can't tell, dude. Anyways, the Black Album came out, dude, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
The Black Album's still good, but it wasn't like...
Dude, there's so much wrong with the Black Album. And now I'm older now, and I listen to it, and I'm like, dude, the tone they used to record that fucking album is fucking dog shit.
And what's so...
I don't know what they did, dude,
no,
but it sounds like fucking dog shit.
What's their band... What's the album that I just hate more than most albums ever made? Death Magnetic. Ugh.
Yeah, is that the one where it's like the crazy open snare, dude?
Yeah.
Like some of those riffs are pretty badass, though. That's what sucks. And then that you hear that fucking drum. But that's my big thing on Metallica too. Is fucking Lars is a fucking horrible drummer, dude. If you think Lars is a good drummer, then you have a shitty taste of drumming, dude.
Yeah, I'm not
afraid to say that either, dude.
And I will concede a prior argument, which wasn't really an argument. It was more of just a quick "how do you do?"
Yeah.
That.
How do you do?
Who did you say was better? Now I'm fucking this up. Who did you say was better than Kirk Hammett?
Fucking
Dimebag Darrell.
Shania Twain.
No. Dimebag Darrell. You said it was, and I will say I agree with you,
dude. Oh yeah, for reals, dude. Diamond is a fucking. It wasn't so. To me, he's kind of like a Hendrix in a sense because he was doing stuff that other people weren't doing. He like kind of took what Eddie Van Halen had done because that's who he emulated growing up. Him and his brother. That's why his one brother plays drums like Alex and he plays guitar. So like,
okay, do this real quick.
What?
Top 3 or 5 guitarists. Go.
Top 3 or
any
5?
genre. Whatever you can pick.
Dude.
Okay, 5.
Well, if you're gonna go off what I feel, dude,
5 of your tops.
Jimmy Page to me is the best guitar player.
Okay, that's one.
And let me elaborate a little bit on that, dude, because I want to qualify.
If I have beef with any of them, I'll ask you to elaborate.
Well, I want to qualify with it though, just a little bit. His style of play, coupled with his songwriting, riff writing ability, is like unmatched. And his ability, like they crossed so many different genres and did so many different things that he was able to translate guitar into it and make it like the sound of the band and the song. To me, that's paramount.
You're
like,
not maybe
maybe technical wise, technical wise or like skill wise. Like I just feel like.
Let's pick them like teams. You go one, I go one. Back because I don't want you to take mine and it sounds like I'm copying.
No, go ahead. You give one then.
Okay, Jim Page was on it. Okay, but Randy Rhoads.
Randy Rhoads is good, but Randy Rhoads to me is I don't know how to say it. Like he's a very technical player, dude.
Yeah,
and I'm not a big fan of.
Well, I'm not a Steve Vai, Satriani type guy either. I don't like those
but he is that kind of Ewing Malmsteen fucking.
He's not Yngwie Malmsteen.
Well, no, I'm just saying. No, there's a lot of fucking similarities in the style, like as far as like.
Well, just because he's technical.
Yeah, techno. There's more.
So you don't like him as a top 5? That wouldn't be in your top 5.
I wouldn't put Randy Rhoads in my top 5, dude.
Okay, go your turn.
My turn. We'll just talk about Slash, dude.
Hell yeah.
Slash is like another one that's similar to Page to me. It's like a signature sound. You can't lose it. You know when it's like that sound and that guitar and that, you know, him playing it. It's pretty.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's legit.
And something I'll say about Slash, and I don't know how I feel about him nowadays, because there's been like the second Velvet Revolver album, which was like they were all fucked up on fucking prescription fucking opiates, and it's obvious in the music because the first album was great, but like Slash always played the fucking perfect fucking note. Like you just listen to his solos, like you couldn't find a better perfect note, dude. Like in a lot of those, like November Rain, for instance, some of those solos and
Such
stuff,
a
and
jam.
and like even to like the heavier shit, dude, the more like the earlier stuff, dude, it's like he was playing, and it's like I don't know what it is, like a fucking touch from God or what, but some people have it and some people don't, dude, and he had it, dude.
All that build up to lead to a touch from God,
Yeah,
the hand
dude.
of God.
Someone fucking
Have you seen
touched-
Twister?
Someone touched that motherfucker, dude, because that fucker, dude, I'm telling you,
All
dude.
right, my turn.
Okay.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray Vaughan is great.
Fuck yeah.
Stevie Ray Vaughan is, he gets, because of his, I feel like Stevie Ray Vaughan, a lot of people think he's like a Hendrix ripoff. But I feel like if you don't really know his music though, if you just know like him doing like Little Wing or like, there's a couple of Voodoo Child, right? There's a couple of songs he's done that are super popular that, and even some of his own music, the style kind of is reminiscent of it maybe. But if you dig deep into his
catalog,
yeah, you'll find a lot of just jams, man. Like Texas blues jams.
talking about a technical dude that he couldn't read music.
Well, no,
he was probably all of 5'6". He was playing 13 gauge strings on a Fender and just shredded. The dexterity that dude had, I don't know. I mean, he was chock full of narcotics, but
this is a vibe that they have that they can transcend into the instrument. It literally comes from within, and it's like they're playing the same fucking notes, they're playing the same chords, they're playing the same guitars, but they just have something, dude.
mm-hmm.
Can I say something super fucking unpopular and might get us fucking assassinated?
Go ahead.
I think Eric Clapton is probably one of the most overrated guitar players that ever existed on the planet, dude.
So let me ask you. So I'll say this. I don't know how many songs he wrote that he actually played. However, if he did write the bulk of his songs,
Okay,
I wouldn't say that.
songwriting, he's good songwriter, dude.
I'm not
That's
saying
not
he's
the
the
same
be-
thing as a
okay.
guitar player.
I agree. I agree.
And I say
Dude,
songwriting, I'm not saying like even riff writing. I'm saying like legit, like writing a song, like writing the melodies.
dude, his Unplugged album is.
But even like some of his
ridiculous.
songs that if you like from Cream or even if some of his old songs, they're good songs, dude. But when
Yeah.
I hear him play guitar, it does nothing for me, dude. Like when he's playing his leads, when he's fiddling around with blues stuff.
Speaking of blues players that are better than him,
It does not resonate any kind of soul or any kind of feel at all to me. Like I don't feel it.
speaking of somebody that doesn't get nearly enough credit, and I feel is a better blues guitarist.
That's a really nice thing for you to say about me, bro.
It is
Appreciate
one of my
it.
is probably my top 10 guitarists is Dickie Betts.
Oh yeah,
Dickie Betts is legit.
100%.
Doesn't nearly get the credit that Clapton does, but Clapton I feel is also like he's got that proper English squad he runs with, and he's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
he doesn't excite me, but he has had some great jams.
Wait, who?
Clapton.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jimi Hendrix for a minute. Jimi Hendrix is another one that's like, I don't know if I would put him in my top 5.
He's just innovative. He wasn't one of my favorites.
But I know, but there's some stuff that is not really super popular that he's done that is like more blue. I don't know, bluesy's the right word. A lot of it's bluesy, but he could play, and it's like you're talking about not technical and just kind of being like a freelance kind of like jam kind of guy. There's some shit out there, dude. That guy's phenomenal, dude.
Well, one of the sickest guitar players, I guess you could say, I'm not saying songwriters, but Zakk Wylde shreds.
Zach Wild's badass.
His stage presence, everything. That's why that's one of the reasons why I love Metallica is because James Hetfield. It's not Kirk Hammett. It's not Lars. It's not.
I don't believe you, dude. I think he
Reload or Load.
I think you're gonna
although
go.
there's some decent jams. That Unforgiven 2 is good, and you might not like it, but
Nope.
it's all right. It's all right.
That song can go to hell,
Actually
dude.
sick. They did a better turn the page. Not better than Seeger, but anyways.
Or that fucking Thin Lizzy song they fucking butchered.
Oh, yeah. You think they butchered it?
Yeah. I think they. I don't know, but to me, like they couldn't have done that song any different, but they probably shouldn't have done it then. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Well,
name another guitar player, dude. I dare you.
I just did.
Oh, it's my turn,
okay.
huh?
Good.
Oh, dude, I'm just thinking. So now we're getting to like the depths of things.
It's not even
You
the
know who's a
depths, but it's
badass
just
guitar
brain
player
farts.
that doesn't get any recognition is Jeff Beck.
I like some Jeff Beck songs, but
There's a lot. He played like he was very strange in his like. He reminds me a lot of like Jimmy Page, but he didn't have like the band or the. He was always like playing like I know, even like recently he had his band and stuff, but he would always play like these smaller venues and stuff. I don't think he was into the big fucking boom Led Zeppelin type fucking flying to other countries in a fucking Led Zeppelin airplane, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking doing cocaine off of fucking groupies' asses and
Let's talk about drummers then. 'Cause you just made me think of John Bonham.
oh, Bonham was fucking.
It's a madman. Dude.
Bonham
So
is my
sick.
favorite drummer, and Bonham
Mine
is
too.
like you get like we're talking about technical and stuff. Like it's the same thing in drums because you got people like Neil Peart,
Yeah.
and then you got people like Bonham, and like I think they both are equally gifted in different ways and can do a lot of crazy shit, but in such different ways. Personally, I'm more of a Bonham style fan where it's more tribal, more big, heavy. You know, not necessarily like fast or
When the
crisp.
levee breaks, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's like in the pocket, dude. That you can't get any more in the pocket
Yeah.
than that drum, dude. And the sound they got from how they recorded that in a big empty fucking auditorium and stuff like it.
Dude, that's one of the coolest things about like bands from that era, like 60s and 70s, was like they didn't have all the technology and they would just go. Yeah, they would bring a fuck ton of drugs, but they would go to some random house in the hills, the countryside of England, and just sit there and record for like a week.
They like, you know, they would have to create like ways to do it. So they build these big tunnels. I remember seeing this actually at a buddy of mine at studio, and he said he learned it from a guy that was like an engineer back in like the 70s and 80s, and they built this along the side of his house. They just built it and drywalled it in, and they put the amp on one side and the mic on the other side, and he was around the corner in the fucking sound room playing the guitar, and they recorded the whole just to create a certain effect. That's how it was back then. They didn't have, you know, all the digital putting codes in, like just getting programs and getting different sounds. That didn't exist.
Take like a soup ladle from the kitchen and hit and use it as a slide or something.
And the rawness of it. I don't know if you know this or not, but like on is it Since I've Been Loving You?
One of the best songs ever.
Right. So if you listen, you can hear Bonham's fucking bass pedal fucking squeaking in the whole song. And they just left it in. And that kind of I love that kind of shit, dude.
Since I've Been Loving You is one of my top 5 favorite songs of all time.
That's an epic song, dude.
Yeah. Of any genre.
And it's a fucking weird, like Spanish fucking like almost flamingo style fucking like
Almost what style?
like flamingo style, dude.
Like pink birds with one leg?
No, dude.
Oh, you mean flamenco?
Dude, I'm not fucking I'm not Indonesian, dude. I don't know how to fucking say that word, dude.
It's Spanish, dude. It's
Dude,
fucking flamenco's fucking from
I'm pretty
Spain.
sure they speak Spanish in Indonesia.
In Indonesia?
Yeah, dude. I'm not an expert at fucking
I'm pretty
global
sure they-
fucking
I'm pretty sure they don't.
dude. I bet you can find one person that has to be said, dude. And I'd be right, dude. No, but whatever the fuck, dude. I'm supposed to be a Spanish major now, apparently, dude. Fucking, I've only been to Indonesia once, dude.
The crappiest bird ever.
Yeah, they are. Aren't they, dude?
They don't even fly.
Their fucking color is fake too. It's only because they eat fucking certain kind of shrimp, dude. If you took a flamingo out and fed it fucking corn, it'd just turn into a fucking white bird, dude. What a fucking ripoff, dude.
What, you're bummed now because your pink bird's not really pink?
Dude, fucking walking around pink face, dude. That's so fucking racist, dude.
Big old beak.
Dude, what a fucking worthless, stupid looking
That's
beak,
a dumb
dude.
bird, dude. Where do those things live?
They look like dodos, dude. Remember the dodo bird that went
Yeah.
extinct? Yeah. They're like the fucking
Who eats
meth
them?
head
Like, what
version
eats
of
them?
a dodo bird, dude. What eats them?
Yeah.
Fucking Troy. Whatever fucking probably big Like, I bet you. Well, where are they found?
I don't know. That's why I'm wondering. Is it gators or something?
I was gonna say like some sort of water attack, dude.
Water attack.
I bet you like
Dude.
a lot of shit probably tries to eat them, dude.
What a crappy bird.
Dude, they smell bad too.
How do you know?
All waterfowl are fucking horrible animals to
All
keep,
waterfowl are foul.
Dude, they are. That's why they call them that, dude. Like when my dad had all kinds of weird ducks and stuff, and dude, you would give them a big old pool of water, all fresh, clean, like, whatever. Come back 15 minutes later, and it would be fucking just full of shit, dude. They're nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like turtles, dude. They're like water
cool.
turtles, dude. You ever had water turtles?
No.
You gotta like clean their tank every day, dude.
Nah, it doesn't sound like fun.
No, dude. They're sick. They get gross. It gets
happening.
gross quick, dude.
Yeah. No. Well, you're out of Canada Dry. I'm out of beer. Whoop.
Just kidding.
We got reserves. I don't know if I could chug that right now. It's 1 a.m.
You could, dude. I think you can pull it off, dude. I don't think you have the fucking balls, dude.
Don't do that.
I'm doing it, dude. I don't think you can. I know. In fact, oh, dude. I hope
It's not even a special occasion.
I hope there's a Black Widow in there, dude. And you
just-
swallow it, dude.
It's just. I'm looking. It's just Thursday.
Dude.
It's not even a special occasion.
Hey, before you drink that, you got to say this is for Kim Jong-il, dude.
Kim Jong. Ew.
Yeah. Ew.
Gross.
Do it, dude. Do it for Kim.
This is a thing.
This
is a bad idea.
It's a good idea, dude. I hope you spit
I'm
it
not
out,
prepped.
dude. You don't need to be prepped, dude. You're a fucking goddamn American hero. Now do it, dude.
Are you gonna chug something?
Fuck yeah, I gotta no.
Fuck yeah.
What am I Fierka? What am I gonna do, dude?
Dude, you're not a patriot.
I don't drink, dude. Don't drink, dude. Drinking just kidding, dude. Drink if you want to drink. I don't care, dude. Go ahead, dude.
What do you care?
Dude. Just do what you gotta do, dude.
It is 1 a.m. After all.
Yeah, I mean,
This is gonna be a catastrophe. Or this is gonna be rad.
Alcoholics are gonna alcoholic. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, 1 drip, 2 drip, dude. How good was that? You don't drink the foam, dude?
That was actually, we could polish up a couple more of those.
Yeah, that's easy, dude. 1 beer, come on. We used to do like fucking 4 beer bongs, dude, back in the day. And like, oh, dude.
Yeah,
You ever done a beer bong and then like instantly did the whole thing, sat there, felt the burp, and then just fucking fire fucking hydrant fucking threw up? You ever done that before?
Like a child?
Yeah, like when you were younger partying. I haven't hit a dude. If you're hitting a beer bong after the age of 18, dude, you probably should.
We're doing keg stands.
Start over, dude.
We're at my old house doing keg stands at the age of like 30.
Last week, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fucking retarded, dude. That's so dumb.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just fucking around, dude. Dude, but no, like
We didn't have a ball python beer Olympics.
should, dude. I'll lose. I can drink. I actually can drink. I can hold my beer. I drink a lot at your fucking bachelorette party, dude.
Come on.
Why are you looking at me like a bachelorette right now, dude?
You drink?
I don't drink.
No, but you can drink.
I can drink though. Not to your level, dude. You're like you have god like fucking drinking skills, dude.
I know I built that up like I wasn't gonna be able to do that, but
I know. That's what I was saying.
That was
Like this
silly.
guy's just fucking trying to create drama in the fucking industry, dude.
that's what I'm about, dude. Come
No,
on, drama king.
But seriously though, I can. But the thing about me is, I hit a certain point, I get sick and I just fucking throw up and go to sleep. Like I can't black out.
You gotta. So for me, I can't do a lot of sweet stuff. So like we went to see Aaron Lewis, and I had like 15 old fashions. That was a bad night. And I had like 150 milligrams of edibles.
Jesus,
We had me and the
that's
in the
what did
restroom
you.
had a
You
party.
got crossfaded, dude.
I got wasted.
I wouldn't even want to be drunk and then feel a fucking edible kick in, dude. That just sounds like fucking a nightmare, dude.
Well, it was a night. All right. But yeah, so like I've learned after getting sick plenty of times in my life, what to stay away from, what to dive into. So I like bourbon, but I don't like mixing it with any sweetness. If anything, I'll cut it with a little soda water at the end of the night because bourbon is a little sweet. But Kettle One and soda, or just Kettle One on ice with lime, You're not going to get a hangover.
Yeah, that's not.
Just drink decent liquor. Don't mix it up a lot. And but beer, like I can drink beer, but it's not my thing. Just since it's filling,
It's not his thing.
it takes
at all,
a lot.
It's not his thing, dude.
It takes a lot for me to.
Dude, he's not into drinking beer at all, dude.
It takes a lot.
At all.
I wish I could do an eagle noise. I'm trying to shake them. But like IPAs, not my jam.
Oh shit! It's fucking cum all
The
over
foam
the fucking
turned into-
American flag, dude.
No.
Oh, you want to drink it?
Yeah.
You're so, dude.
There's nothing left.
Tell me you're an alcoholic without telling me.
No,
you're
I'm not an alcoholic.
I'm just kidding. He's not an alcoholic, dude.
I'm a non-alcoholic.
Dude.
Dude, that looks like
And every
somebody
time he
pissed
goes
on
to
the
a meeting,
flag.
he says he's not an alcoholic, dude.
That looks like somebody pissed on the flag, dude.
It did, dude.
How dare you?
That's what you get for putting
You
Trump
messed
away,
up.
dude.
Huh?
That's what you get for putting Trump away, dude.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You put him away, dude.
You
You're
put him
fucking
away.
ashamed of him, dude. Trump. One day, Trump's gonna find out, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna be mad at you, dude.
He couldn't come to our wedding. He sent me a letter in the mail.
I know, dude.
His people did.
That's right. All his people did. Oh, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
You know who didn't come to your wedding?
Troy?
Yeah, Troy.
Yeah. Speaking of good dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super proud of Troy.
He feels
by the
super
way, dude.
bad about that. I know.
That's rad that he did a show and it kicked ass, dude.
That
Sounds like it
fucking
did well.
show was amazing success.
That's just the first one, dude.
It's crazy.
If that was me, I'd be thinking going in that we were just gonna come out red. There was gonna be no it was just gonna be a first, get your feet wet, test the water, see how you like it, see what you can do better next time, kind of thing. But they smashed it, dude.
Yeah, they did it really well. It was super efficient. Everything flowed. All the vendors were super happy. A lot of sales. People sold out. It was badass. Like, I was super happy for them. I didn't think it was going to go that well. I really don't think anybody did. But, yeah, I guess they had more pre-sales than, I forget which one, but one of the NERBC shows. And they probably had over 5,000 people through the door for the Saturday and Sunday. And Saturday was like an 8-inch blizzard.
That's
like,
a
they had,
big,
like,
heavily
inches of snow.
populated area.
No, it's not.
No, I'm saying the greater area, going
yeah,
up to
'cause you
Denver
have-
all the way to Colorado Springs,
And boulders.
yeah,
in there.
that's what I'm saying. There's a lot to pull from, dude.
Boulder was in there, dude.
Oh, I bet. I know exactly what you're talking about too, dude. I've been there.
Boulder was
I
representing.
lived in Colorado Springs for like a year and a half, back in the late '90s, mid '90s.
Boulder represented real tough. They were thick. That was in Portland. A lot of good people.
Yeah,
A lot of good people.
got good-looking people.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Boulders in the house.
Yeah, man.
Well,
It's going to be a long episode.
no, it's gonna be the next 6 episodes. We're gonna pull off this.
Yeah. We should do a wardrobe change.
No, I'm just taking my shirt off.
You want to do that?
No, dude, we're good. We got enough.
All right.
Dude, we have an hour and a half of tape right now, dude.
We got to chop it up.
Yeah. But
Chop suey.
you could probably do a couple different things with it. I don't care if I'm wearing the same shirt, dude. Just clean rats, for Christ's sake, dude.
Your hair looks great, though. All the sweat's
Dude,
gone.
It's gone. It looks all stylish. It look good. It's going backwards. Look like Troy.
Yeah.
Oh, God, how bad would that be, dude? Look like
To
Troy.
look like Troy. But Troy's body is not designed to be heavy. Troy's body is designed to be a skinny guy. But he just worked incredibly hard at becoming a fat.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
He's worked incredibly hard.
I thought we were talking shit
at
on
becoming
Troy,
overweight.
dude,
And,
he's a hard worker when it comes to getting fat, dude.
Oh, he's dedicated to his craft.
You know
I'll
what's
say
funny
that.
is he said he don't eat at buffets, and I believe him because he's weird about food. But you know what else he doesn't eat? Vegetables, dude.
Yeah.
At all. Even
No, I know.
fucking potatoes and French fries. He's like, no, that's a vegetable, dude.
You know what's funny? When we were talking, I don't know if you saw this in the last episode, but they brought up the time that I did late to the mic. It was the first show. It was a maiden voyage.
Yeah.
And he set me up for failure. I'm going to call Troy the saboteur.
He is. He's a saboteur.
So
Definitely.
he set me up for failure because I was supposed to be on his podcast. He tells me, it's going to be 20 to 30 minutes tops. And Tim, Chase, and Patrick, they're going to do the interview, and it'll be in and out. So right before the show started, I took some edibles. I know that they take about 45 minutes to kick in, so I figured, perfect, I'll go to bed after. It's going to be a good night.
Yeah.
Right when I'm backstage in StreamYard and I go to start the show, Troy tells me, hey, Chase can't be here. Do you mind being our third host for the night? It's about a 2-hour show. I panicked. And apparently there's a point in the show where you can see, it's pretty obvious that the edibles kicked in.
Yeah,
So
that's good, dude.
I go to look it up, and I was going to clip it into the last video. It's scrubbed from the internet.
Why?
I don't know. Troy doesn't know either.
It's scrubbed.
It doesn't exist. So Late to the Mic starts at episode 3. So whoever is episode 2, your episode's gone too. But yeah.
Dude.
So I couldn't cut it in.
You were so high. YouTube was like, dude,
It was bad.
Get this guy on the fucking camera, dude.
It was. I think the moment they knew was when I was making a point and my brain just went blank and I totally forgot what I was saying.
That's rad, dude. That's when you just wing it, dude. Happens to me every 5 seconds, dude.
Chicken wing it, dude.
Oh, dude, chicken wings sound good.
All
I'm
right.
starving, dude.
Dude, lemon pepper wings from BJ's are fucking amazing.
Dude, BJ's from lemon pepper wing sounds really good right now.
BJ's
dude.
with lemon pepper wing.
A BJ from a lemon pepper wing, dude. Just don't get one of them pepper kernels up your
Pee hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. BJ's, that's good. What time's it? It's like 45 minutes before Buffalo Wild Wings closes.
Dude,
You want
let's
to go get
go,
some
dude.
mango habanero?
Is it really?
Yeah.
They open this late?
Till 2.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Why aren't we there right now?
We should do a
We
show
should do a
from there.
podcast from there, dude.
We do the, we got the lapel mics.
Ooh, yeah,
That'd
we
be
could
rad.
Do it like no one know what we're doing.
Sit at a
Just
table.
think we're talking loud to each other.
Let's
We're
get
stupid, dude.
Let's get a wait
Hey.
table. I think we're on a fucking grinder date.
That guy said, hey, welcome to Two Beans in a Podcast like 5 times already, dude. What the fuck's going on there? That was funny last episode that we did. You were like, you must have said that like 3 times. We like I would say something stupid and you would just be like, hey, welcome to the pod. Like you were starting it over. Like all that shit didn't happen. I loved it.
Yeah. Dude, this is fun.
It is fun, dude.
It really is.
It's going to be funner when people fucking start watching us, dude.
I know, right?
We got like the same 8 people watch us like 14 times each, dude.
Those are 8 solid people, though.
Yeah, they're rad, dude. Biggest fans.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's look at my snakes, dude. All right.
All right.
Guess
We're gonna
what?
Look at some snakes.
We're gonna go away for the rest of the week. We'll see you next week. Have a good night.
Are you closing the show out?
Don't drink and drive.
Are you closing the show out?
Don't shave without shaving cream.
Stay out of dark alleys.
Don't look at me the way Andrew looks at me.